Hi, this is Eric, and today I'm going to discuss what Box is, how to use Box, and all that. Okay, so if this is the first video you're watching, please go to my introduction videos to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so that you don't miss anything. Okay, so let's go to the next slide here. So in short, Box is a content management platform, and just think about it's a collaborative tool. We use that to share files. So as you can see, the definition box is used to manage, share, and collaborate on digital files. And all this is in the cloud. So we'll be using a lot these applications to share files, and you guys will be using as well to share files among yourselves, or maybe assignments or some kind of projects. So I'll start with logging into Box. So open your favorite browser, and then on the browser type app.box.com. Okay, you'll be presented with a login screen. Go ahead and log in. Put your password and username. And for most of us, you will get an invitation to your email. So if you provide an email, you're gonna get an invitation. You're gonna have to click and create a username and login. And if you don't, if you've gone straight through the URL I've been telling you about and you don't have any account, you can go up here and say sign up. Or if you forget or you forgot your password, just go ahead and reset your password. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log in because I do have a username and password. And the first thing you're gonna land is on this page. So if you're invited to collaborate or whatever, you're gonna land on whatever folder you've been invited to. So this is the workspace. Probably mine it's kind of crowded because I do have so many files, but for you it's gonna be pretty empty if this is your first time. Okay, so if it's your first time, really all you need to know is um, you're gonna see recent files here. You're gonna see some synced files, all files. That's you're gonna be a landing page, and you're gonna see this search bar. You're gonna see trash. So if you delete the file accidentally, you can go back to trash here, and probably you can restore the files. Okay, so we have learned about logging in. So if your first time you would like to create a folder, all you need is to go to the right hand side, and the view may be slightly different depending on the screen size. Okay, if you have small screen size, I think these things may shrink like this and all that. So just keep in mind, you see this, you're just gonna see plus and new. Here you won't see like everything, like all files and all that, but if you hover it, you're gonna see what it means. Okay, so just be careful. So I see this new, I can click this and create a folder if you want to create a folder, but as well you can create some documents if you do. So first of all, let's go ahead and create a folder, or you can upload existing folder. So to create a folder, just go to new, then click folder. So this is just gonna be test folder just for you to practice. So I'm just gonna call here maybe smart data. Maybe you're gonna put your notes in there, and this is gonna be private really. As you can see here, the permission you have it's editor. You can invite people here and change this permission to viewer, and you can learn more if you want to understand what the editor privilege and viewer privilege has. Okay, as you can see, a viewer can download the files, they can preview the files, they can get the link, and or other. So I'm just gonna go back here. I'm not gonna share with anyone yet, and go ahead and click create. So if you type the name which exists, you're gonna get this error message. So I'm just gonna change this to test folder, or I'm gonna say smart data special. Go ahead and create. So you're gonna see this folder has been created. Now, as you can see, yellow means this is the private folder. You see that personal folder, it has not been shared. So if you the shared folder, it changes the color to this is dark gray. Okay. So shared folder, you're gonna be something like this. Non-shared, you're gonna see something like this yellow folder. Okay. So to share a folder, you can go ahead and click your share, and you can type the name of the person you want to invite. Let's say here, and then you can say this person is just a viewer. And the moment you send, you can put the message, hello, and this is a smart data special test folder. Please ignore. So if I hit send, it will send to the person invited, and you're gonna see the changes of the color to something like this. I'm not gonna share. So we've learned about sharing, how to create a folder. So now this folder is empty. If you like to upload a file, you can either come here and you can either upload a file or a folder. Okay, so if you click your file, you can navigate and to your computer, which you're gonna learn later on how to navigate through your computers, and upload the folder. Okay, so what else? So we have learned about creating folder, uploading the folder. We learn about downloading laydown. Right now, let's go ahead and learn about searching files. So searching a file, you can either come here and search based on the folder or file. So if you can come here, you can go and see all these files and folders you can read down. Or else you can search using this search key over here. If you hit enter, really it will search, and on top over here you can narrow your search depending on the file type. You can see you can share with any kinds of files really. Okay, so let's say if you know what you are looking for was a PDF, you can just specify it's a PDF. Okay, and all that. If it's a presentation, PowerPoint, you can go to PowerPoint, or if it was a spreadsheet and all that. You can check that by date modified, file location, and so many here. I just wanted this video to be short. Okay. So let's go back to all files. Let's go back to our folder here we created, which was Smart Data Special. Right now, it doesn't have anything really. So most of the things you're gonna see, they're just gonna be like these. We're gonna upload more folder really, or more files as needed. Okay, so the next thing I wanna show you is how to track really progress. So I'm going in here and I'm gonna go ahead and create a folder like a Microsoft folder. And you can see I'm gonna say this is Smart Data Special. This is just a test. Okay, you can give, you see this set box, you can give this a name. I can say this is a Smart Data Notes. Maybe you're taking some notes here, and you can see this is the location right now, .docx. You can see the name and all that. So if you go back to the folder, you should be able to see the file. It hasn't been updated yet because you need to a little bit refresh, and you can see that's the file name. And you can see here who edited, who updated it, and when it was updated. And you can see it's version 2 right now. So you can track some notes here. You can add a header and all that. You can put some comments here. So if you are more than one person, so that you see Eric, and can say, hey, please add your views. So if you send this, you can see the date, and then you can chat with whoever you collaborated with. So that's how we really use really Box in a nutshell. But most of the times we'll be sharing documents, and we'll be downloading these documents, and I'll show you guys how to download really in the later videos. But in a nutshell, if you come here, you want to download these files, you can just come here and choose this, or click on this dot, and it's hiding over here. So let me click this. It's hiding itself. You can choose this to download, and it will download depending on the version of the browser, but most of the time it goes to the downloads folder. So if you want to download this introduction, you can just click here, download, and you'll see it over here. And if you go to your downloads folder, you should be able to see it here. And again, if you want to share with your people, other people, through the emails and all that, you're just going to click here, share, and you'll be able to share with other people. And these options here on top here, you have download, you have upload, you have trash, and if you click this you can see you have a lot of other options. I'm not gonna go through all these. You can move this or copy to somewhere else, but please don't move something you haven't uploaded in this folder. It's okay to download, but don't delete or anything. Okay. What's that thing? More action. Oh, version history. So yeah, let's go back to my document, or our document we created. And that's the thing I want to show you. You can see this is the version 2, but if you come here to history, you can see version history of file information. If you go to version history, it will give you the history of version. Okay, right now I think I'm still updating. That's why I haven't crossed. That's why getting an error. But you can see version 1, version 2. Probably you're gonna see who made those changes. And you can launch like a Zoom meeting from here and all that. So that's how to use Box in a nutshell. On my next video, I'll show you guys how to use GoToMeeting, how to log in, and how to mute yourself, how to turn on a camera, how to share some documents, or to share your screen, sorry, and to mute yourself and all that. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys on my next videos. Peace.